The history of America begins long before the arrival of European settlers. The continent was home to a diverse array of indigenous peoples, each with their own distinct cultures, languages, and ways of life. The first European to arrive in the Americas was likely the Norse explorer Leif Erikson, who established a small settlement in what is now Newfoundland, Canada around the year 1000 CE. However, it was not until Christopher Columbus's voyage in 1492 that significant European contact with the Americas began. Over the next several centuries, European explorers, colonizers, and settlers established a significant presence in the Americas. Spanish conquistadors, led by figures such as Hernán Cortés and Francisco Pizarro, conquered large parts of Central and South America and established colonial governments. The French, Dutch, and British also established colonies in what is now the United States and Canada, often at the expense of indigenous peoples. In the late 18th century, a series of events would lead to the establishment of the United States as an independent nation. The American Revolution, which began in 1775, saw the 13 British colonies in North America rebel against British rule. The war ended in 1783 with the Treaty of Paris, which recognized the independence of the United States. The early years of the United States were marked by a series of political, social, and economic challenges. The country expanded westward, often through the forced removal of indigenous peoples from their lands. Slavery remained legal in many parts of the country, leading to tensions between the northern and southern states. The 19th century saw the United States emerge as a global power, with significant territorial expansion and economic growth. However, the country was also marked by a series of conflicts and struggles, including the Civil War, 1861 to 1865, which ended slavery and reaffirmed the unity of the nation, but also led to the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people. In the 20th century, the United States played a significant role in both World War I and World War II. The country emerged from these conflicts as a superpower, with significant economic and military influence around the world. The second half of the century saw significant social and political changes in the country, including the civil rights movement, the feminist movement, and the rise of countercultural movements. Today, the United States is one of the world's leading nations, with a diverse population and a complex political and cultural landscape. The country continues to grapple with issues such as racial inequality, political polarization, and climate change, while also striving to maintain its position as a global leader.